Guys, quarterfinal, best of 3, and we have Korean participation in the Back2Warcraft Weekly. Korea versus Germany. It is Kevin versus Chaemiko. How lovely to see these two players duking it out now. I'm very excited for this one. Chaemiko, the best human player on the planet, without a shadow of a doubt, versus the most beloved player in all of Germany, I would argue. Rocket Beans, Kevin Schwem. This is the guy to beat. He just defeated Armin. And now, let's see his real strength. Last Refuge it is. Chaemiko, upper right for Raptor Gaming. Kevin for Rocket Beans. Wuppertal, thank you very much for the sub. For the bits. Sapper. Randy is, thank you for the 3113 sub. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love this evening. Just pulling up the Discord in case something went wrong, but I don't think so. Robin Senator 100 bits as well. Good evening. Little support from Slovakia. Thanks for all the Warcraft streams. Nostalgic first game on my first PC. Oh man, that's lovely. Thank you, man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the nostalgia. So, Tavern Hero build order by Kevin. This might be a Beastmaster. Or, as I said before in the round of 16, Kevin also a man of many different strategies. Also off-meta strategies. Is there a possible play for a Panda first, for a Dark Ranger? I would think so. Chaemiko is of course the big favorite. Yeah, he sees archers already here. This is supposed to be a mercenary camp creep, but can this footman disrupt it? Who you guys rooting for? Give me a muddy for Kevin. And Beastmaster is okay, relatively normal. What's possible for Chaemiko as a sign? Oh, footman going into the creeps, trying to lure them in.
Players' forces are under attack.
Ends up with an end snare on himself. Whoopsie. That first blood. Close. Okay, can't reach for the last hit. Wisp is getting killed. That's unfortunate. Stressful early game. We already have claws on Chaemiko's side, but so far the creeps are not aggroing Kevin, but rather him. Claws on the Beastmaster as well, but multiple times better on the Archmage.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, we'll reach level 2 here. Will Kevin be able to go for the Merc Camp, or is it too risky? Too risky at the moment. Focus fire intensifying. Close affair. Ping is very even between the two, by the way. I think there's a difference of like 10, maybe. Rooting for Che. Muddies? Yeah, I see a lot of muddies here. Oh, Footman find the wisps, not bad. So tier 2, Hunter Soul, but Archmage is still hanging around. Sanya, what's up, mate? Thank you for the sub. Greetings to Cologne. Oops. Okay, this could have gone way worse for Kevin. He salvaged this really well. Yeah, no outstanding levels. And usually with the Beastmaster, you wanna pressure an expansion, but if there's no expansion, you can't pressure anything. spam this brat, man, to help Kevin. Double surround? Lol. I don't even know if they ever met in a tournament. Good question, everybody. Demon Hunter second. Blood Mage second. Ooh, Kevin wants to go into a mana battle. Can someone look it up? Ooh, there's someone called Axel B2W fan. Nice! Naming your account after us. That's quite an honor. Ah, okay, Kevin switches it up to a Naga. That is serious mode here now. Bash Bear unlocked. Naga is of course helping. Chaemiko still not level 3. This is slowly but steady getting a little problematic. Yeah! Kevin's tech isn't the fastest either. As he only now gets Dryads, but with summons, why not? He was very, very heavy on archers. Ah, he's getting distracted. Ah, he sees illusion. Takes more damage than usual, and this is a level 3 Archmage now. Very impactful. With level 2 what? Oh, level 2 Aura, actually. Alright, bash and slow. Double crowd control. Is Kevin a little lucky? Did he get the bash out? Oh, there's also a switch to a Mountain King. No Blood Mage. Both are switching up their second heroes from their initial thought. Quite interesting, everybody. Quite interesting. Yeah, it looks like a little stalemate, isn't it? Chaemiko doesn't have the army yet. Also, Mountain King only level 1. Kevin may be trying to bait some Stormbolt. Stays on tier 2, which... Did he forget about the tech? Not really. He's still macroing. He could tech. He should tech. Oh, second Bash Bear. Alright. That's a lot of HP and a lot of damage, but oh no, the creeps are turning their back on Kevin. Damage is still good. MK is in trouble. Now, if there's a boulder, MK dies, but Damn, these creeps are not really sure who to root for, or they want to call it straight down the middle. Good damage. Good damage on the Beastmaster. Just get away. Oh no! No TP! He was trying to save himself in the shadows. Bash though! The priest! What a godly priest! Oh, that was one of the good ones. MK saved due to the healing. Wild, wild, wild scenes here, but without the Beastmaster, what can you do? Kevin a little too beauty here. And yeah, there's no saving him as the staff was also on the Beastmaster. GG. Oh, what a fall from grace, unfortunately. A lovely game. A very action-packed game, as it's typical for both of them. Kevin maybe also realizing he doesn't have tier 3. Oh, he only had tier 3 on the way, okay. But I was very entertained. Okay, map number 2. Kevin, can he do something against the Korean powerhouse that is Chaemiko? Idea wasn't bad, execution wasn't bad. Just a wonky creep spot and everything was wild. So our next map is Springtime. Chaemiko one map away from our dream semi-final, which is Foggy versus Chaemiko. Okay, let's see how well Chaemiko knows Springtime and how well Kevin knows Springtime, because that's a new map. We don't really know what to expect here. At least I don't know what to expect here. Kevin, the ultimate underdog. Whoopsie, I entered the score wrong. Sorry about that. Just wishful thinking, everybody. Just wishful thinking. With the power of community and heart, can Kevin challenge Chaemiko to a full 3-mapper? Now let's look this up if these guys faced each other already. And the place for that is, of course, Warcraft3.info. There's a stats page that you can look up. Chaemiko, select opponent, Kevin. Sorry, no matching options. No, this is the first time ever, everybody. Ooh, Foggy is already in the semi-final. Alrighty, Kevin again with a Tavern Hero. What is Neo typing with a grin? I told them to wait for Leon because he's streaming the games as well. And Leon came in, saw that I told him to wait, and he was very, very thankful. And I was happy that he was so thankful, and then I had a grin on my face. Okay, Kevin, what's it gonna be? How do you play Springtime on this level? Fast expansion, probably. Yep, not even going for the green. And with the Tavern here? Oh yeah, Kevin knows exactly, huh?
A player's forces are under attack.
He has Wisps here. How long till... Beastmaster, but defensively. Okay. No detonate, even though the Wisp is here. Maybe slipping in macro a little bit.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ah, okay, mercenaries. Okay, mercenaries for the troll who has healing, no dispel. I hope Kevin knows this, but he should. We pointed it out quite some time. But Chaemiko is the aggressive one. Oh, that's expensive. Still tanking damage. This is so expensive. Bye-bye. Trying to deny doesn't necessarily work perfectly.
A player's forces are under attack.
And expo for Chaemiko is almost up. That gives Kevin a new point of attack that wasn't there on Last Refuge. And maybe some split pushes, but first he has to get out of that grasp of Chaemiko. And of course finish the creep spot, because that's something he didn't do yet. Berserker up. This is where Beastmaster is the strongest. Summons and mercs and all in. But he's going for an expo himself. The Grin Reaper, lol. Kevin is trying to put as much pressure as possible onto Chaemiko. Good saves on the archers. On the other side, of course, good saves on the footmen. Even without defend. Holding on strongly against that. But yeah, Chaemiko finds the tree. Ouch! There's another water elemental in a couple of seconds. If only that'd be dispelled. But the block. Wow, Chaemiko is so good. But was about to say, is he good enough? Kevin also with sick focus fire on the water elemental and saves the expensive berserker. Well done, Kevin. As the expo will be coming up then. Chaemiko just wants this berserker. Crosshair on this unit and there's no save. Is there saving? No, there's no saving him anymore.
Town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Can he get this expo up? Oh, that's the question. Chaemiko is teching almost at the same speed as Kevin. And Kevin needs level 3. For Wisps and Ryan, no, it's just a display bug. If you move Wisps with a certain command into the mine, it doesn't, oh, it's not registered as Wisp in the mine, and yeah. Little bug. Little bit of a bug. So, Archmage level 3. Expo will be up soonish. So if Kevin can stabilize a little, it's again a heavy investment into the early game to survive that. Then there might be a bear bust coming. Kevin is faster with the tech. Chaemiko is of course mining a lot already. 1100. Oh, look at the save. Some cool plays by Kevin this evening. Oh. Surround just like that. Lovely. Is that a TP? Keeps it closed. Wow. Quick response by Kevin. Trades an archer for TP. Well done. No pressure on the expo. That was... Plant it. Plant it. Plant. Sit down. Good boy. Panda second this time instead of Naga. Doesn't need this pressure play. Panda second also on Chaemiko's side. Both will mass the units. And fast reward. But now here comes Chaemiko. Still a TP on both sides. But is there enough repair? There's no nature's blessing. Panda takes care of that repair. Dangerous moment for Kevin. If he loses that tree, he falls so far behind. And I don't see him saving this. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire, lots of missed chances. Is RNGesus with Kevin Schwem? I don't think so. Oh, brutal. Despite the sweet surround, Chaemiko just in a league of his own. GG, well played. Chaemiko also with the GG. Fair play between the two. Our German community hero wasn't able, unfortunately, to take down Chaemiko. But quite a challenge. Yeah, it was quite a challenge here. But Chaemiko is, of course, a top 7 world-class player. So no shame, Kevin. No shame at all. Thanks for playing. Love to see you in the cup. But Chaemiko, yeah, rank 6 currently in the world. Above the S tier 2500. That's insane. That is some real proper strength. So, shout out. Ayatok Nas, thank you for the 1713 sub. And yeah, too much pressure early on. Kevin with that surround, trying to get out of it, but didn't really work. So, We have Happy still in the semi-final, waiting. Dice versus Please is the quarterfinal, but of course, we have ourselves a Raptor Derby, everybody. Foggy versus Chaemiko, the 2 star players of Raptor Gaming, probably to determine Happy's opponent in the grand final. And this is most likely gonna be the most hyped semi-final we ever had in a Back2Warcraft Weekly, and I am beyond excited to bring this game to you in just a couple of minutes.